to 30 at 6 on Cecil TV. I'm Alison Donnelly.
And I'm Rob Churnside, and it is June the 11th, 30 at 6.
Yes, welcome back.
Well, thanks. It's been a quick week that I was away.
Yeah, we missed you though.
Well, I think you did quite all right. I watched the show. You did quite all right without me. In fact, innovated.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did. So tell me about your travels. I heard you had a near-death experience.
I did, and of course at my age I'm near death every day anyway, but I went to Salt Lake City for family business and was out with my son and my sister-in-law, and they both are marathon runners, and they said, let's go. My son said, Dad, let's rent some bikes, which means, why don't you rent the bikes and I'll ride them.
Right.
We'll both ride them. So we rode these mountain bikes, nice $4,000 mountain bikes up Cougar Canyon. Hour and 50 minutes straight up. And I'm going 8,000 feet, and I'm going.
Oh, right, because the air is
yeah, 15 minutes to go down. But it inspired me to come back and get a mountain bike, so I'm saving up.
So you're going to the Newark Bike Project, you said?
Yeah, I'm going to look for a mountain bike. I'll probably end up fixing my old Trek, which doesn't shift gears and jumps gears, and I fall down and never know what's going to happen. But I'm going to continue to ride it until I can take it up there, probably at the end of the month. And hopefully Cecil TV will be there, and we can see what they're all about.
Yeah. Do a little demo on them fixing your bike.
Yes, that'll be great, and hopefully it'll work.
And now for the news. Last Tuesday, the Cecil County Council voted and passed the Capital Improvement Plan, as well as the Annual Budget and Appropriation Ordinance for FY19. It also adopted the tax rate for FY19, which remains unchanged from this year. Early voting for the June primary begins Thursday, June 14th, and runs through Thursday, June 21st. Early voters in Cecil County can vote at the Cecil County Administration Building from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you aren't registered to vote, you can do this when you go to early vote. Just be sure to bring a document that proves your address. Every year, one senior from each of the 5 county high schools is selected by CCPS administrators and teachers to receive the Cecil County Government Scholarship. This year's winners are Jessica Criddle from Bow Manor, J.C. Coates from Elkton, Russell Holtz from Northeast, Andrew Dvorak from Perryville, and Abigail Macaprang from Rising Sun. They will receive 2 years paid tuition at Cecil College, plus money each semester for books per semester. Cecil TV is looking for advertisers. For a new way to reach your potential customers at refreshingly affordable rates, contact us at sales@cecil.tv or 443-691-4681.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
I'm home! Wow, it's hot in here.
Grandma says call the Moon Man.
Moon Man, the AC is out and my family is melted!
At your service! There you go! Mission accomplished!
Thanks, Moon Man!
The house is nice and cool again. Moon Man, you're awesome. You're welcome! Just go to moonair8.com. For out of this world service, moonair8.com.
Katie, I'm thrilled to begin our nursing studies together at Cecil College. I've enjoyed being in class together at the Cecil County School of Technology. Congratulations on your success at Rising Sun. Love, Gina. Gina, you are a young woman with a true calling. We are so proud of all your success and wish you the best with your nursing career. Love, Mom and Dad.
Grant, your success is not a surprise. It's well earned and deserved. We have full confidence in you, and we are looking forward to watching your bright future unfold. Love, Mom and Dad.
Joe, you've demonstrated tremendous perseverance throughout your life. We wish you the best of luck at UMBC and with your studies of mechanical engineering. Katie, I will always cherish our years of friendship. We've become a part of each other's families, and I'm looking forward to my new bedroom in South Carolina. Love, Gina. Congratulations to our peach Maggie Smith for graduating from Northeast High School. She will be furthering her education this fall at Millersville. Remember, her name was McGill. Congratulations, buddy. Your outstanding personality and positive attitude will take you far in life. Best of luck at Cecil, Neil. Russell, you demonstrate amazing heart and grit. We wish you the best of luck at Cecil College as you pursue paralegal studies.
Hello and welcome back to 30 at 6. I'm here with Vicki Karschner. She is the Development Coordinator at the Cecil County Pregnancy Center. Vicki, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell us a little bit about the Cecil County Pregnancy Center and the services that you provide.
Well, the Cecil County Pregnancy Center has been there for 41 years, and it was started by a lady at Immaculate Conception Church.
Oh, okay.
And it's grown from there, and we offer one-on-one peer counseling, material aid, medical and health referrals. We do Learn While You Earn program with the young girls. We offer free pregnancy tests, free ultrasounds, anything and everything a girl could need that's in an unplanned pregnancy.
So are your services available to any woman in need?
Any woman in
Okay.
need. You don't have to be pregnant, even if you have young children at home and you
Right.
need some kind of help with diapers or clothing. We have a large room full of gently used clothing that people donate, and we wash and bundle, and we give that out to people in need also.
That's so great. And where exactly is it located, just so our viewers know?
Right now we're on 126 East High Street. It's right past the hospital
Okay,
in the Charlie Brown building.
cool. So you guys are having your very first community baby shower. And that's at Jane's United Methodist on June 23rd. Can you tell us a little bit about why you're hosting this event?
Mostly to get our name known in the community and to let people know we're there, more people, because we're not well known.
Right.
And we're trying to make sure everybody in our community knows we're there and have help available for them. Also, it'll help stock our baby boutique. We have a baby boutique that the young families come in and they earn baby bucks when they take classes, and then they go in the baby boutique and they buy new items for their babies.
So how does the shower work? I know that you're asking the public and whoever attends to bring something that they bring to a baby shower. So what can people expect when they go?
Well, we should have, if you're bringing a gift, you would bring, you know, baby clothes, diapers, any kind of towel, soaps, lotions, shampoo, things like that. We're going to have refreshments there for everybody. We'll have the Maryland Healthcare Connection is going to be there.
That's great.
And that way, if there's any way they can help with the anybody that's in need, those resources will be there. And we'll have baskets to raffle off and some gift cards and stuff that a lot of local businesses have donated.
So who should attend? Anyone?
Anyone and everyone. The more the merrier.
That's great. So that is on Saturday, June 23rd.
From 9 to 1.
That's awesome. What other kinds of events does the Cecil County Pregnancy Center host throughout the year?
We do an annual baby bottle drive, and that's a simple thing where a lot of churches host them. They'll take them and they just take empty baby bottles and they fill it with their spare change or bills, checks, whatever they want, and they collect for a certain time period and they return the bottles, and we do the counting and send everybody receipts for everything. A lot of times churches do it for Bible schools. They kind of do a girl against boy. And then we have a once a year an annual banquet that we do. So that's our main
fundraiser.
Fundraisers that we do.
Cool. Anything else? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Cool. So Saturday, June 23rd, what were the times?
9 to 1.
9 to 1 at Jane's United Methodist. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm I'm Allie, and I'm the Reader Services Librarian at the Cecil County Public Library System. And currently, I am rereading Charlotte's Web by E.B. White, a children's book about an unlikely friendship between a pig and a spider on a farm. And I think this is probably one of my favorite children's books because I think it's one of the books that really propelled me into reading as a child. And it really made me just love reading. And so I always have fond memories, and I love to reread it every few years. And luckily enough, it's on PBS's list of 100 most loved books, which is a part of their Great American Read series. Now, they had a 2-hour kickoff special on May 22nd, which if you missed, you can go back and watch online. But basically, they've chosen 100 books that they think are culturally important or influential or just beloved by the American public. And over the summer, you'll have the opportunity to vote. And the list is very diverse, and I think there's something for everyone. There's Charlotte's Web, there's Gone Girl, there's Crime and Punishment, there's The Color Purple. It really runs the gamut of literature in America. And so you can vote online or by texting. And then in the fall, they're going to have 5 one-hour episodes, each episode kind of revolving around a specific theme. And then they'll have a live finale where they announce the Great American Read, and that'll be sometime in October. And if you're interested and you want to learn more about it, or you want to talk about the list and you want to meet other people who want to talk about the list, you should come to the next Library After Hours, which will be held here at the Elkton Central Library on June 22nd at 6:30 p.m. It's on a Friday evening, so after the library closes, we open it back up, and you're able to come in and browse the stacks and learn about new books. There's also going to be a representative from Maryland Public Television who will talk about the PBS special, and you'll also get the opportunity to vote for your favorite one. And so again, that's June 22nd at 6:30 p.m. And if you're interested in registering, you can call your local branch or register online at cecil.ebranch.info. And it's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope to see you there. And also, if you're going to be around this weekend, on Saturday, June 9th, there's the Children's Book Festival at the Northeast Community Park from 10 to 2 p.m. And I'll be there, so if you want to talk about books or summer reading or anything, I'll be there, so you can find me by the bookmobile. So, hope to see you then.
Kevin Urich is a candidate for state's attorney.
I ask for your help protecting the elderly. Too often, seniors suffer physical abuse, emotional abuse, financial exploitation, abandonment, and neglect. When elected state's attorney, I will advocate for the elderly. I will bring together police, social workers, nurses, doctors, and others dedicated to protecting and caring for the elderly. I am Kevin Urich, and I approved this message.
Paid for by Friends of Kevin Urich, Vicki Richards, Treasurer. On a recent Saturday, Democratic candidates for the 1st District Congressional seat met in a forum sponsored by the Cecil County Democrats. As the candidates responded to questions, those in attendance heard differing views on subjects ranging from the environment to our country's role as the world's policeman. Regarding one issue, however, their position is decidedly unanimous. When asked about whether they will support the winner of the 6-way race, it appears that all candidates have committed to supporting whoever is the winner in order to defeat Republican incumbent Andy Harris.
This is the kind of energy that we have to bring to the table this time around. And it may take 5 of us working together on behalf of one to pull this off. But that's what we promise to each other, is we have a lot of respect on this table for each other. And you'll probably hear it through our voices, is we're not very antagonistic to each other's positions. We have different takes on who's stronger in one area or another, but collectively, we are going after Andy Harris. We need your help to share with friends. We need you to share with your acquaintances who you know probably will put Andy as their person, and see if we can't get them to sway to say, he's just tragic. And we need to have change. And if they can't appreciate that, then they're going to vote Andy. But if they can really look at the heart of where America's problems are now, then they can probably see through one of us a better answer.
As to what strategy the winning Democratic candidate in this race will use to overcome the incumbent, Alison Galbraith offered this.
So the biggest thing that we need to do first, as a first step, is to raise awareness of the things that Andy Harris is actually doing and the things that he said, because anybody who's had a conversation with the man wants to run against him. We need to get the disenfranchised voters. There are people who, in this district in particular, are extremely anti-establishment. I have active Trump supporters donating and backing my campaign. And it's not that they think I'm a bigot, or it's not that they think that I agree with them on every little thing. It's that I took the time to talk to them, and I showed up and I said, even if I disagree with you, I'm going to listen to you, and I care, and I'm going to show up. And I showed up in places that candidates don't show up, and I had conversations that most candidates don't have.
With the primary election just 2 weeks away, all candidates will be making their final push to reach voters. For these candidates, their task does not end till November.
I'm home! Wow, it's hot in here.
Grandma says call the Moon Man.
Moon Man, the AC is out and my family is melted!
At your service! There you go! Mission accomplished!
Thanks, Moon Man!
The house is nice and cool again. Moon Man, you're awesome. You're welcome. Just go to moonair8.com. For out of this world service, moonair8.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole-body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
And now, 30 at 6 welcomes a guy who needs no introduction, but I'm going to introduce him anyway. A guy who's so cool he's hot. He's so hot I got to wear these shades. Jerry Crabmeat Thompson, welcome.
Thank you, Rob.
Tell me about these shades.
I got those at the Earth Day celebration up in Rodney Square in Wilmington.
You performed?
Yeah, I performed, and they made a bunch of copies of my coloring book. And I gave those out to the kids because it was a kids event, and performed also. So,
oh, I bet you the kids love your show.
They had fun, but I had gone on, I had got about a couple of dozen kazoos, little kazoos, to pass out to kids. So I brought like 8, and I started passing them out, and there was 35 kids.
Oops.
So it was a provocative act.
That's not something they want to really share.
The teachers ran around just taking them away, and he took those away too.
So this
they
is the
took
coloring
everything
book
away. Yeah.
That you gave to the kids, and it's obviously Earth Day related, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you did this, and they color stuff about saving the inland bays, and
yeah, and there's a little song in the back called "Save the Bays" that I wrote with some kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Crabmeat, how many songs have you written? Probably hundreds, right?
No, not hundreds. Dozens.
Dozens.
Yeah.
And you have 8 CDs out?
Yes.
Including this one here.
That's my first CD.
Okay, and this picture's a guy, you can't really see it probably, but a guy that used to come into Zinks, and that's where I first saw you. Zinks in Wilmington on Washington Street, many years ago, like in the 70s.
Yep.
We were both in kindergarten then.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Ted Zink painted that picture.
Jimmy is the guy.
Jimmy Wright.
Jimmy Wright. He was an ex-boxer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a little punchy.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Did he ever punch you?
No, I'm glad.
He would hit you in the arm, and it would really hurt.
So your songs, and I'm sure you have several selected that you're going to play tonight.
Sure.
They're all over the map, different topics. I know
Yeah.
I got your birthday trampoline album, and it has one about some chickens that escaped from a truck.
Yeah, yeah, down in Millsboro, Delaware, when the chicken-bearing trucks go around the circle at the square in the middle of town, if they go a little too fast, a cage will fall off, and people often get chickens that way because they don't stop, you know.
Who'd have thunk that? How about that? Now, does that have anything to do with this flying rubber chicken that you brought here tonight?
Yeah, well, actually, those are from China. They don't make them in Millsboro, but yeah, it's a flying rubber chicken, which will actually fly across the room, and they really go quite far.
We might have to demo that tonight.
Yeah, you have to be careful, though. And sometimes they stick to the ceiling, but I think your ceiling's safe. In the country store, people shoot them up the ceiling, and they stay in the ceiling, and then they only stay for so long, and then they fall down onto people's tables while they're eating. So it's a conversation starter.
Yes. So they have a little chicken with their whatever else they're having. Yeah. So you have been playing at the country store, which is in St. George's, and you have something coming up in Odessa as well, which sounds very interesting.
They asked me to play 3 concerts and talk about history of rock and roll. And because the theme of the libraries for the year or summer, I think it's summer reading, I'm not sure, but the theme is libraries rock.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got to look at your card. Jerry Crabmeat Thompson, M.A., musician, teacher, writer, laughter, a specialty. You're like one of those Renaissance guys.
Yeah, but I'm not as smart as those guys. Those guys were really something.
Well, that's what we have Google for. And the rubber chicken. So, you're going to do a concert in Odessa. You got a lot of tunes. What are you going to play for us tonight?
Well, I think now you've stirred people's curiosity about the chicken song.
What if a chicken flew across the room while you were playing?
That would be beautiful.
It'd be like a miracle.
Well, yeah, but you need slow-mo to really capture it. But, yeah.
So, Jerry, I think it's important that people know how to get in touch with you to book you for their parties because you're a lot of fun or their events.
Sure. Sure. I can be reached at crabmeat at crabmeat.net. .net. It's got to be .net.
.net.
Get it? Crabmeat.net.
Oh, so you haul in a net full of crabs.
So,
if you hadn't really broken it down and explained it, I wouldn't have gotten it.
I'll give my phone number. I don't care. Is it okay to give my phone number?
That's fine.
302-378-1327. That's 302-378-1327.
Oh, that's it. Anyway, great. Jerry, thanks. We look forward to hearing some songs. And we didn't even get into your career in ELI, English Language Institute.
Right.
You teach up there, right?
I'm a tutor. I substitute teach sometimes, and I can teach. My wife teaches, but I'm a tutor. I go one-on-one with mostly Saudi Arabians and Chinese, but people from all over the world. Kazakhstan, Burkina Faso.
Where is that?
Burkina Faso. I never realized there was a Burkina Faso. There's a lot of countries in the world. It's in Africa.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll maybe get you come back and talk about that some other time. Looking forward to the songs tonight.
Sure, sure.
Thank you for being on 30 at 6.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you. Rob already introduced this song, but this is a tune I wrote about the poultry industry in Millsboro, Delaware. Actually, it started when I was down to Rusty Rudder in Dewey Beach, and I ran into my friend Jim Schreppler, who's a chiropractor over in Millsboro. When he went to the bathroom and left me with his girlfriend, I quickly deduced that she was not a native Millsboroite because she had a strong New York accent. I said, how does a cosmopolite like yourself find life in Millsboro? And she said, oh, I love it. I had never seen a live chicken before, and now we have 2 of them. I thought, that's really good. I saw Jim the next week, and I said, how are the chickens? And he said, the dog ate them. And I thought, well, I was roughing out a song, a chicken love song before that, but then I realized that this was the perfect ending for a chicken love song, or any love song, is to kill them off like Romeo and Juliet so that they don't become aged and a problem to their children. And, you know, it's all very sentimental and weepy. So anyway, here it goes. They were born to be chickens, but they fought like the Dickens not to end up finger-licking good. Put their lots together like birds of a feather, fair weather and foul they stood. Doomed Darwinian paws, a plant over consumption, lumped together as breast, wings, and thighs. They wave their little packers in the face of conventional body like you and I. Mello was driving the truck that day. His primo Nacho was riding shotgun. Never made so much money back in Chichi Casanova. Tonight they were gonna have fun. As they rounded the corner, didn't hear a little thump as a cage fell off on the street. And 2 days chickens sat blinking in the sun with a chance to be more than just meat. Here's the chorus, you can sing along if you want. Fly toward the light. Even if your chubby wings don't work too well, fly toward the light. 'Cause indecision is hell. Then a kind-hearted woman from New York City, never seen a live chicken before. She said, oh, Jimmy, can we take them home? Jimmy patted her leg and said, sure. Named them Paul and Rosita, and they built a little pen where the chickens could cluck and run around. And sometimes they watch Pee Wee Herman cartoons. Well, the chickens couldn't figure it out. Here we go. You should know it by now. Fly toward the light. Even if your chubby wings don't work too well, fly toward the light. Indecision is hell. Here comes the sad verse. Jimmy was down at the chiropractic shop and his gal was working on a truck when their black Labrador with his huge appetite ended those chickens' luck. Though they were finally devoured, still their personal power, though transitory, was real. They never got old and they never got fried, and the dog got a darn nice meal. Fly toward the light. Even if your chubby wings don't work too well, fly toward the light. Indecision. Now, I don't know whether I should just pick up this chicken that fell over here. Somebody just fired a chicken at me, and he's lying over the... Oh, I was supposed to finish. Indecision